Hello again, we're back with the Ace Combat 7 DLC. Today we're doing the second mission, Anchorhead Raid. So a lot happened in the first one. If you didn't watch it for some reason, you should go back. It was crazy. I still don't know exactly what's going on. There's like a crazy person who's taken a nuclear submarine and we don't know what he's gonna do. But I assume we're gonna stop him, right? So Anchorhead Bay is where we're headed. Have we been here? Anchorhead. I don't remember. It looks like it's up near Farbonte, north of Tyler Island. I don't know. Let's find out.
David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
I do not understand what is going on with David yet.
The Erusea military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbonte. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the Soar. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Okay. Destroy the enemy forces. What exactly are we up against? 4 of us. Destroyers. Okay, so this is... There's some AA guns, there's some AD tanks, and there's a bunch... There's helicopters, there's boats. Lots of boats. Okay. Okay. Don't need the aircraft tree because we're going to fly another one of these new planes. The Raven, I love it. I love it a lot. But let's try these other ones. Okay, what do I want to bring? Also, there's a lot of supply lines in this mission, so we might go back and resupply. I know I never did that during the campaign, but with how many they're putting on, I feel like I'm going to have to. Fuel air explosive bomb. That sounds fun. It is a bomb. I could drop it on some boats. This thing has, right, the support system and the multi-purpose burst missile. Okay, well, let's take the Falcon, and I'll try the explosive bomb. I've only got 20, but I can resupply them, right? So, all right, I got parts on there. I don't know if I'm going to survive this one, but we'll give it our best shot.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
I don't know how this works.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Let's do it, Lanza.
General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Nice. I like it.
Everybody, give me a status report.
Report this.
Which one was the hardest to chew?
It has been destroyed.
I like it.
It's a sneak attack. What's going on here? Give me a damage report. Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Woo.
Righto. Begin firing SAMs. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine.
You should have brought giant bombs like me.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
That's pretty good.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
All support workers on AA Combat.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Hostile ground target destroyed.
Vehicle 12, Lieutenant, is on fire! Shit! Only half our vehicles are working! Bombs away. Keep trigger. Don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
I definitely was not looking and got hit twice. That's okay.
That means we have less than half our forces left.
Ron, you're mine.
Why is the enemy taking so little damage? You drop a bomb blind and hit something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
They took out Strider 1.
No. Too busy with the bombs. Let's try that again.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Spent too much time trying to watch my bombs explode and
No enemy movement yet.
getting hit a bunch.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Here's General Clemens. About 3 strikes.
Ooh, helicopter, see ya.
This time. Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Rocky Base taking damage from airstrikes.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Still, the online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Strider 1, missile away.
Everyone's attack. Back to your station. Get the radar up and running.
Gotcha, pal.
Here they come.
Switch to anti-air weaponry. Enemies get locked. You hear that missile, Strider 2?
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
You probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
General quarters! General quarters!
Aim for targets designated by the CIC. Commence fire.
They've been hiding all these ships.
Look at all this.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay.
They're torching our allies! There aren't that many. Aim carefully and take them down. Back to your station.
Target destroyed.
Gotta watch the missiles.
Ship missiles.
Fighting through helicopters isn't as easy as you might think.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Don't let him make forward.
Remain on standby. Holding area point.
Strider 1, missile away.
Box 2. Box 2.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Next shot from all directions.
Lieutenant General Shepard, you have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilot. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. That's our ship's lost. We're gonna make a
What are they planning?
Right stock in salvage companies while you can.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
It's not an option. We can't give the boss and the rest of the conservatives any footing. Search and rescue operations are underway.
All right, we're going over here. I'm gonna drop a couple more bombs and then maybe we'll resupply.
Check my report if it worked. We are the reinforcement. That missile came from the enemy aircraft.
Getting used to flying like
Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult. Enemies camp ahead.
If this size fleet were headed to Farbanti, Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. Ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna make the port.
Get off me.
Requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
Data link the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Team 3 strike is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him.
Why are they studying me?
General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Yep, you're right.
How many ships in order still operational?
All right, we're gonna resupply.
Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. Don't let you go. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
All right, we make a quick landing, and we can change special weapons. I'm just gonna load up on bombs right now. But if we start fighting a bunch of air targets, I can switch to the other stuff.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The run. Sending target information.
And we're back.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Who's that guy? Just leaving.
Shaking off enemy lock. Have our ships sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. They're taking out our radar and FCS. We have no way of firing back. Taking heavy return fire from moving ships. Returning to base.
Woo! Way too close.
A recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
Is that good, or was that someone else supposed to shoot down?
From the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters exiting at super low altitude from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes into unmanned. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Yeah, now we're getting air targets.
All aircraft, perform assistance on point in. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
No, we're doing okay.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park.
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
It's never a walk in the park.
Which you prefer. Bend it down. Whistle away.
Box 2, Box 2.
Oh,
They have a lock on me.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Menace and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
After all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Parker drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. Turn a drill into a real war.
Torres.
See it, do you? It's imagination.
Your imagination, my fellow submariners.
A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. The enemy's right in our base. Stay sharp. Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is...
All right, I flew over the return line by accident, and I picked up this laser. Look at this. The plane opens up.
Trigger, missile incoming. Locked on bandit.
Yo! Gee. All right, turn it off. Turn it off. That is crazy.
Return for resupply.
Wow. Okay.
Strider 2, missile going your way!
The helicopter designated by the recon team is exiting the combat zone.
I don't understand. Am I supposed to be
UAV is on radar.
shooting those helicopters or not?
Stay
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
What UAV?
What? What happened?
More on the way.
I need to resupply.
Coming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
I will.
30,000. Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Whoa. Okay.
Hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
I see.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it.
Thank you.
You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Okay, so they've got a UAV flies around and then everything explodes around it. Ow.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
It's launched.
Target's been wiped out.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Enemy missile cruising. Break it.
These air missiles, I gotta get rid of them. Oh geez, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Please let me out.
10 seconds to contact.
Enemy has a lock. Enemy has a lock.
I keep flying out because this is too tight.
Contact imminent.
Missile evading. 1 million lives gone.
These guys are crazy.
It's launched.
This ship is meant to defend the capital. We can't sink here.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Not now.
There's a lock.
It's launched.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Target is in range of guns.
Whoa! Stay away from me.
Target destroyed.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Strider 1. Missile away. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
No, 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 no. You get away from me. A mobile death machine. No thanks.
Impact now.
I still need some points.
Behind the enemy.
Missile away. Target eliminated. Target acquired.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Missiles closing. Strider 1. Break.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Can I shoot this thing down?
He dodged it.
Missile launched. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Stay away from me. It's too fast.
Contact imminent.
Got one on my tail.
2 minutes remaining.
Wow.
Splashed.
I'm almost there.
Chaff inflation completed. Strider 1. Locked on target.
Trigger's down.
I was going much faster than I thought.
I can almost touch the water.
Oh my god, I have to start over.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style.
This takes
Pick
so
whatever
long.
dish you like before the host mounts a resistance. Seconds to contact. 2 minutes remaining.
Stay away from me.
Contact imminent. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
I need to get Tarago.
We're playing tag with a bomb.
Target acquired.
Target confirmed down. Captain Alonso Terrigo gone. Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be
That
much
other
of a
one's
threat.
gonna get out. Not you guys.
Have my back, Trigger.
Oh, I have more than enough points. I just need to not crash into a boat.
Missile away.
I can do that. Right?
Gotcha, pal. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Target shot down.
Picture it.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. 1 minute remaining.
Just stay alive. We're almost there.
Missile launched. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone.
That's okay.
Impact now.
Managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. We completed the mission, but it's not done until we return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound.
Oh no.
Bearing 090. SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream! That's those damn bats!
I should have known.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for the missiles! The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
Great.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Osea channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. Nicely done. Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister? Reach, you take him out. Consider it done. Fox 2.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
I cannot block these guys.
Fox 3.
Locked on.
Strider 1. Locked on target.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry? You don't count. It's 2 on 1.
What you calling a wuss? You're trying to make it chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
There we go. Not this again. Oh good, she's down.
Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger. I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit. Next round is ready to fire. Fire!
You're low on special weapons.
Ready to go, Trigger. You're dead. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. You psycho. You pay for this, 3 strikes. He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Go away.
Contact imminent.
She was my one and only.
Jeez. Get out of here.
Bunker drone down. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried.
Strider 1, locked on target. Target hit. Target hit.
Scream! asshole! Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The Bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusea to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Stop it!
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Oh man, so much is going on. I'm so confused. So that mission, it took a long time. I mean, I basically had to do it twice because I crashed into that stupid boat. On my second run, I focused more, like I dropped lots of bombs, took out the ground stuff, and then I focused a lot more on the air targets because those were firing most of the missiles. That's why I was getting hit so much. Taking out those drones and planes and stuff did help. I still missed some of those helicopters they asked me to get, but I don't know what the point of getting those is. Like I see over on the right, like you get a lot of points for taking them out. I don't know if anything else special happens if you get all of them, maybe. And it looks like we shot down those crazy pilots also, so I don't know if they're gonna... it sounded like they died. I don't know if they're gonna come back in the next one. But yeah, that one was pretty tough and pretty crazy. So, one final mission to go. I have to assume that we're gonna be trying to blow up the Alicorn. They keep talking about a plan they have, which I have to guess is just nuking everybody, right? I'm sure they'll talk about it next time. But I think whatever happens, we're gonna have to take it down, and we'll see what other crazy stuff happens. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. We'll finish this up next time. See you then.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.